I got left at the altar and dumped into a bakery. But when the oven got hot, I became the fire. My wedding was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. White roses, string quartet, full-length satin gown. All perfect. Until my fiancé whispered at the altar, "I can't do this. I'm in love with your best friend." Gasps. Tears. Cameras. Humiliation. I ran. Shoeless. Mascara streaked. Straight to my Aunt Martha's house. The woman I had helped pay rent for 2 years ago. The one I once skipped rent to buy a new oven for her crumbling bakery. But she didn't welcome me in. Not even a hug. "You can stay," she said, tossing me a rusty key. "But not in here. Use the old bakery. No one goes there anymore." I didn't cry. I baked. I scrubbed the soot-stained counters, rewired the flickering lights, painted the walls lemon yellow, and every morning I woke up before sunrise to bake with precision, pain, and purpose. Croissants, muffins, cinnamon rolls with caramel drizzle. At first, it was just for me. Then the neighbors caught the scent. Within a week I had lines. Within 2, I had a name. The Broken Bride's Bakery. People loved the story. Jilted woman turns heartbreak into sugar-coated magic. Local blogs picked it up. Then a Toronto influencer posted a reel about my raspberry cream puffs. We sold out daily. And then, she came back. Aunt Martha. Looking confused. And furious. She barged in. Demanded I shut it all down. "You're squatting on my property," she hissed. But then came the final twist. She brought a real estate agent the next day. I watched from behind the counter as she smiled at the man in a designer suit and said, "The old bakery's back in demand. I'm ready to sell." What she didn't know, the man she brought, was my investor. You see, while she ignored me, I had registered the bakery's name, trademarked the logo, and partnered with a private equity group that believed in broken brides and buttered hope. So when she gleefully handed him the keys, he looked her dead in the eye and said, "Thanks, Martha, but we're not buying your bakery. We're buying hers. She now holds the lease. And she's buying you out." Her jaw dropped. And I served her a raspberry cream puff and said, "It tastes best warm." Just like revenge. Plot twist? The bakery she once used as a dumping ground is now the flagship location of a growing chain. Bride and batter. 5 locations and counting. As for Aunt Martha, well, she now works at the front desk. Enjoyed that? Click subscribe for more real revenge stories that rise hotter than fresh dough. Drop a comment below if you've ever had to rebuild from betrayal. Because on this channel, we don't just break, we build empires out of ashes.